my fall containers, I like to put some things that have height and something that has bright color and a little bold texture. I like to use as in a combination with them in my combination pots. And fall is a short season, so you're going to want to fill your containers full because there's not a lot of time for growing. And fall is kind of a transition season where you're going from all your summer plants into all this nice fall color, textures, foliage that we have. So we're going to be using ornamental peppers, mums, Denver daisies. We're going to be using ornamental cabbages, and any kind of the grasses are always good in here. Our garden center is full of all this fall product that you can use. We have all the pottery or containers you need to plant in, and a lot of decor that works for your inside and outside. And when I plant up a container, I like to use different things in here. It's a different mindset for me than it is springtime. Springtime, I'm a real symmetrical person. I like 3 verbenas, 3 petunias, 3 super bells. But in the fall, the product is much bigger, has less time to grow, so you want to use, to make it real interesting, all different things in here, whether you're putting 3, 5, 7, or whatever you're putting in your containers. And that works really well. And you don't have to have everything blooming right now. You can decorate with a lot of texture and foliage, and it's okay that it's not blooming. It will come, some of those things will come into bloom later. Just design as you go. And if you have room in your container for something else, put in a little pumpkin, a gourd, maybe some stakes or some twigs to help decorate it a little bit. And I also like, after I've done my containers, I like using just the plain containers to put in my displays. So you've got your combination containers. Maybe use a Denver daisy that's a plain container. When I say plain, I mean it has just one type of flower in it. You're making combinations with like 5 to 7 types of flowers in it. And then so we use the mums, the Denver daisies, we have plain celosia, and you could even make up your own sunflower containers, and that would be really cute. And we have a lot of mums. We have mums in the different sizes. So we have, when you're making up your containers, we have quart mums and gallon mums. And these work good in the containers that you're planting up. Then I also have mums in 2 gallon that look like this, and they're great for just drop potting in a container, and you have instant beauty. So we have all different colors of these to do, and then we have the bushel mums that are in decorative containers. We have 2 different types of decorative containers for the bushel size mum. So there's a lot of choices for you to have when you come in. Whatever inspires you, that's what you should do. And you can make displays out of these. You'll have your combinations in a display, you'll have some plains in a display, and you'll maybe when the pumpkins come in, you can incorporate all these pumpkins around your container. And that would be really cute. And I like carving out a pumpkin and using that for my container and stick a mum inside of it. It's really cute for a tabletop. You'll have to try one. And don't forget about the grasses. The grasses are really a no-brainer. They work great in your fall decorating. And if you don't know what to buy when you come in, there's a lot of knowledgeable help here that can help you decide how to design your container. And what I like to do is I like to choose, like I'm going to plant up some containers for you. So I'm gonna, before I plant it up, or what you can do is on your cart when you're shopping, you can just set them on your cart or set them on the table, and just kind of know what you got going on before you plant it. So we got some of this, some of this, some of this. And so I kind of design it before I plant it. And we got something tall, something with like the filler, and then some spillers here. And so I'm gonna plant up a couple containers for you. I'm gonna use this cordyline kind of in the back. Like I said, I like to use different plant material. So we'll just put that there. And then the next thing to it, I think I'm going to kind of graduate down, because to me, it's all in the design too. You gotta kind of design it right. Like I wouldn't want to put my creeping Jenny right next to this because I want to kind of gradually come down. So I'm gonna put this in here. And then I think I'll use my celosia. It has some nice colors. The daisy has some nice color. So we'll stuff him in there. And then we have some nice mum here. I chose, it's called Cherry Red. I thought it would look really pretty with the colors that I've got going on, and it makes a great filler. So sometimes I keep my tags, and we'll just put him over here so he's not right next to that one. And then my cabbage, I'm gonna stick in here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Just kind of pulling the dirt out and stuff, and then I can just fill in as I go. So I kind of like keeping my tags, and I kind of know what color that mum's going to be. And then I have Creeping Jenny that works really good for a spiller over the side. So I can kind of put him here. So I got my different heights going on. I've got different texture, which is good for the fall containers. And so some of them will just be foliage, which that's kind of what the Creeping Jenny will be, and the ornamental cabbage. And what I was gonna say is sometimes I plant my ornamental cabbage at a slant so you can see him better. So this is, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got several in here to make it nice and full, and if I felt like I needed something else, or if you lose a plant along the way, it's always good to add a pumpkin or a gourd or a birdhouse or something to it if you need to. Now I was gonna plant up another one. Put my tag back in here. So I like these fiber pots. I think it's a nice look, but you can use any containers you have. So here's another one, and I'm gonna start with, I brought several choices. I was gonna show you, this is millet, and it's gonna have a nice little plume to it when it's mature. So I'm gonna put him toward the back. I just wanna make sure I get dirt around each little ball here. And then I'm gonna put in my yellow celosia next here, because I think when that blooms, it's gonna be a brown. I think it's gonna look good next to it. And next, I think I wanna put my daisy. So you can use rudbeckia, Denver daisies, whatever we have here for you to plant with really works well. And let's put another celosia, because I like the color of this guy. So I want to put him in here, and you just want to push him down so they're just even with the top with the dirt. You don't want them down too deep, and you don't want them sticking up. So to give it some more substance, I have an apple cider, I think maybe that might be what that one is, mum, that I thought would look really pretty here beside the yellow celosia. So we'll put him here. And if a little branch breaks off, it doesn't hurt anything. Just toss him and he will grow, because these are gonna grow somewhat. And then we have, I either have cabbage, or I have my ornamental peppers, or a Creeping Jenny. I think for a different, so I have a kind of a spiller going down over my side, I'm gonna use this Creeping Jenny today. Like I say, you just need to design as you go. Actually, I have a little room right here, so I might stick my pepper right here, because I do love these ornamental peppers. And some of these things are not in bloom, but they're gonna come into bloom, and these are gonna have gorgeous little peppers on them. So that's okay, because you can watch them come into color and bloom, just like our mums. They're not quite in color, but they're gonna be getting there. So this one I did not put the cabbage in. I used some other things. And we do have other grasses, like we could have used the baby tut. And here is a nice look. And I guess I just had more Creeping Jenny and another cabbage. We have different colors of cabbage. So that's what I would do, but I would also pick up the pellets that we have, and this will fertilize them for the season. So I would put 4 to this 12-inch container. So I got 1, 2, 3, and you just push them down under the dirt. So you don't have to worry about that. And let me get 4 more in this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll put him in here. So I'm gonna set these back down here. Get rid of these. And then you're gonna water them in. So we're gonna put a little water on them. Right now I'm not gonna just soak them, but at home, when you use a dry dirt like this, you're gonna wanna really soak them. And then keep pushing your material down. So we're gonna give them a drink so they can get by. And sometimes, if it's hot, like it is right now, you're gonna be watering these twice a day. But as it cools down, you're probably just gonna have to water once in the morning. And all these plants here are cool weather plants. They're gonna look great for you probably, until it really freezes out. And I wanna thank you for watching. Now we're gonna take a walk through the greenhouse and kind of show you what we got going on. We've planted up this big container. It's a huge container. And here's what the millet looks like when it gets its, I'm not sure what they call it, the plumes on it. So it gets really pretty and big. It's in the corn family. And I really love it. It gives a really good texture to your fall containers. And in this container, we have the mums, which aren't blooming yet, which I said is just fine. That'd be fun to watch come in color. We got celosia, we got some of the daisies, we got ornamental cabbage, lemon coral, creeping jenny, just lots of fun things in here. Plus, we got some of the twigs, the curly dogwood twigs, curly willow, I think they're called. These are the curly willow twigs, which really are nice. Then we'll go down through here, and we have cabbage, ornamental cabbage, and this one has a purple center to it. And the cabbage that we have down here is gonna be white. So different looks of the cabbage, and this really has a curly leaf to it more so than this one. So they add a lot of texture and a lot of filler to your pots. And these are always fun to work with. I love these little guys. Gomphrena, I wanted to make sure I was saying that right. Gomphrena. So we got two different colors of this, and this one is really an airy look. So if you have a lot of, and as you can see, they have good roots to them. If you have a lot of heavy things in your pot, the airiness of this plant works out really good. Otherwise, we got the Gomphrena kind of in the purple, and these are just coming into bloom here. Nice short plant, or we have some taller, if you need the tall for height in your container, and they're really pretty when they get to blooming. That one doesn't have a bloom. Let's find this one. Because he'll bloom all the way up and down the stem. So he's really a fun plant to have. Oh, and then we have the black-eyed Susans, which are beautiful, but they're just not in bloom yet. But again, it will come into bloom. So use this in your pot right now, and you'll just have so much fun watching it bloom. Then we have the yellow daisies here. And we have they're called Denver daisies, black-eyed Susans. And this one is really pretty with the center, the dark center with the yellow. And then these down here are just the yellow. So they're really pretty too. And I like them because they have this nice little full bloom to them, and then they always have little blooms coming out on the plant. Now here's celosia. Celosia comes in a lot of different colors. They add a lot of that pop of color that we need to your containers, whether it's yellow, orange, pinks, reds, just so many different colors of them through here. And what I like about the celosia, see how this is breaking out here? Oh my gosh, it's just gonna have tons of blooms, lots of color to it. You're gonna enjoy planting this in your container. And all these plants I'm showing you right now are very cold weather tolerant, and that's what we want this time of year. And here's more celosia that's a little bit different style. It's just a little bit bigger. It's gonna get bigger than some of these, but it's beautiful. Again, all these little blooms down through there. You're gonna have tons of color. So again, you don't have to have all the color right now in your containers. It's fun to watch them grow and come into color. So we kind of have a pinkish color here, maybe a little bit redder, orangier, but that's all celosia through here. So just different colors, different sizes, and we have the yellows, which is really pretty. I love them, and the dark green foliage. You just can't beat a yellow with dark green foliage. I love that. And here we have ornamental peppers. So they're gonna be color. And right now you're seeing a bloom, but wherever the bloom is, we're gonna have a little pepper there. So there is a little pepper coming here, but they're gonna be different colors. So they're always fun to use and tuck in a little spot in your containers. Then we're gonna walk over to the mums. Oh, I guess while we're here, we could do this. We'll do We have snapdragons. Snapdragons are a cold weather plant, and the pansies. And over here is our millet, and this is what the millet looks like right now, but it's great for the height. You're gonna want him for the height. Then we have some of the cordyline spikes in the fall colors. I love him. And then we also have some of the baby tut grasses. And over here is the lemon coral. He will drape down and over the side, as well as the creeping Jenny. And then we have sweet potato vines, if you want to incorporate something like that into your containers. Over here are the mums, which they're not in color very good yet, but they will be. And you don't want them in full color right now because you want to enjoy them. So here are our 2-gallon mums are huge. We have 2-gallon mums, like I was showing you earlier. We have some asters, which everybody loves asters. Here's kind of the purple ones. And then we have purple and pink. Here's a pink one over here. We have pink asters, purple asters, more gallon mums. And then we have plain containers. I call them plain. When I say plain, I'm saying one type of flowers in there. These daisies are gorgeous. That would be gorgeous sitting out on your deck, and incorporate some of your pumpkins and stuff with it. And we have bales of straw for sale. So just lots of things going on. Different colors in the floor containers. And here's a yellow one. Look how big this bloom is. That's gorgeous. And to set that with a combo container that you've made up is beautiful. You'll just really enjoy them. And here are our bushel basket mums. We have some in the basket type. Here's celosia in the floor containers. And then we get into the quart. This is a quart size, which is great to use in your combinations. So we have the we have the gallons and then the quarts. Have a lot of them to choose from. So if you come here, you're going to have a lot of different colors and a lot of different sizes. Floor containers of the celosia will add some pop of color to your displays that you're trying to do. And over here we have 2-gallon and more of the bushel. I'll show you these over here as we're touring the greenhouse. Look at this beautiful yellow mum coming into bloom right now. I love that. And then here are the other bushels that are in more of a decorative plastic if you don't care for that basket look. You just want more of a plastic container. So we have both. You can drop pot those also, but they also just look great sitting by your door by themselves. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Come in and let us help you design your containers. We have so much fall product in the building right now, and so much fall for you to decorate your inside and outside with.
Hey everyone, it's Sarah. So I'm currently in our gift shop, Glasshouse Market. I just thought I would do a quick walk around our fall section just to show you guys all the fun fall gift and decor that we have in store for you guys to decorate the inside and outside of your home this season. So yeah, let's just get started. So I thought I would just start in the outdoor section of our gift shop just to show you what we have for outside your home to decorate for the fall season. The first thing I want to show you guys are these 3 amazing ghost stakes. So they come in a set of 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. And they're just garden stakes that do glow at night. They're so cool. And their arms are adjustable, so you can make them really spooky or a little spooky, you know, but they all come together. I don't know if there's a photo of what they look like, but if you look on our gift shop Instagram, you'll see a photo of what they look like at night. They're super cool. And then we also have these glass pumpkin garden stakes as well. These are also LED, as you can tell here. Very fun for your yard. And then over here we have all of our outdoor mat mates. So these are the larger door mats for your front door. We have a lot of different styles and designs to choose from. We have 2 full racks of them, and each one does have a different design. And then so you could use these by themselves, or we do have these rubber mats for them as well to set in. Down here we have some of these textured ones with, I believe, core door mats. This one's very pretty. And then over here we have our switch mats, which are super popular. We have some for Halloween and the fall. And then here we have the little, what are they called? The little rubber mat for them to be inserted into. So here we have one with some gnomes, very popular. Some jack-o'-lanterns, leaves, pumpkins. We have a lot of different styles in store. Hurry in and grab some soon because they do sell out fast. And then over here, we do have some fall flags for you guys. So we have a lot of fall flags. Like I said, there's some for fall, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Down there, we also have some door hangers as well for your front door. And then we do have some Husker ones, some football themed ones, because fall and football come together. So we do have some Husker flags and door hangers as well. So here's the front entrance of our gift shop when you walk into the store. This is where all of our fall gift shop decor is. And so I'm just gonna do a quick tour of it and just show you guys what we have in store. We have it kind of separated into sections. So we're gonna start over here. First on top, we have these little fall trees, and they do glow, or they light up as well. They are battery operated. Down here we have this little metal sign that says give thanks. We also have one that says be thankful. These would be really great for a mantle right above the fireplace. Down here we have some other little signs with the gingham print. Then we have some ceramic owls as well as pumpkins. I believe these pumpkins do light up as well. They do. And they have the cutest little burlap with bow on top. Then down here we have these little fabric pumpkins. I love little things. This would be perfect for like shelf decor, or they'd be great like vase fillers as well. Down here we have some more fabric pumpkins. We have this gray gingham print, as well as this little pillow. This pillow can be used for indoors or outdoors. Here we have some ceramic pumpkins that also light up as well. And then down here we have more of that like gingham check print and some little orange fabric pumpkins as well. And then over here we do have straw bales for sale if you guys are interested. This would be really great for your front porch. And then over here we have these pumpkin, these faux pumpkin sticks, I guess. They would be really great in a vase to fill up a corner of your home, or you could even use them in a outdoor container. And then over here we have some more door hangers for you guys. We've got 5 different styles. This Hello Pumpkin Spice one's pretty cute. And then over here we have some fall pillows. We have this very soft, just a plain mustard yellow one, very fall. It's a very fall color, as well as this little blanket. Then we have this pillow here with a pumpkin and some beaded embroidery. And then it is reversible, and on the back it just is yellow, and it says give thanks on a little patch. And then down here we do have some fall kitchen towels, very fun. This one says Shady Oaks Pumpkin Patch, has a little pumpkin truck on it. This one just says welcome fall. And then over here we have one that says enjoy fall with a little bicycle. And then we'll move back up to the front here. Over here we have some stunning fall faux floral for you guys. These would be great for dressing up any containers throughout your home or anything like that. We have some wreaths available. We also have some faux pumpkins to set around your home. Up here we have these little fall gnomes that are super in and very popular right now. This guy's got a little pumpkin. Then over here we have these wooden containers basically that say farm fresh pumpkins. These would look really cute with like a little mum in them. And we also have these, what are they? well, I can't think of it. Tea towel and pot holder sets. This one says gobble tea wobble. And then we have one that says eat, drink, and be thankful. Those would be really great for Thanksgiving. Then over here we do have some little Halloween decor as well. Here we have a little trinket dish, or you could even use it as like a candy dish for around your home. And then in this one we have some little skeleton figurines. They're actually doing some yoga poses. They come in 5 different styles. So there's 1, 2, and then there's just a few other ones. But these are super popular. They're already selling pretty fast. Here we have those light up fall trees again. And then back here, some more of our Halloween decor. We have this little pillow here that says welcome my pretties with some dancing skeletons on it. Then we have some little skulls here that are battery operated. Their eyes light up. As you can see, there's a little light bulb in there. And then here's another version as well. And then over here we have some little Halloween doggies. I believe these also light up. So those are very fun. We have that guy, a little lab, a pug. And then down here we have this mummy candy bowl. We had 2 of them, so this is our last one. You can even put like a mum in there if you wanted to. You don't have to use it as a candy bowl. And then over here, we've got some pillows. I love these lumbar pillows because on one side, they say happy haunting, as you can see, and then on the back, they say thankful. So really great for the fall season. You can use it throughout the entire season without having to switch it up. So those are really nice. Then over here we have a few more decor. We've got some more Thanksgiving gnomes. We have that guy and this girl with her pumpkin pie. You've got some beautiful glass pumpkins to set throughout your home. Some more outdoor pillows, or even indoor. You can use them indoor as well. Some more glass pumpkins. Down here we have these little place card holder pumpkins. So you just put, like, if you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner or something, you can use these so everyone knows where they're sitting. Or you can even just take out the little card and just use it as a little pumpkin decor. Here's that other metal sign that says be thankful. We've got some pilgrim figurines. We also have some fall candles that smell amazing. This one over here is called Rustic Pumpkin. It smells amazing. If you just walk by this section, you'll immediately smell them. This one is called Autumn Sage. And they come in these little pumpkin shaped like containers. So they're perfect for fall. And then this one is Copper Leaves. And then we also do have the same scents in these designs here. So here's the Copper Leaves one. So this is a bit of a bigger candle. And then Rustic Pumpkin down here. Alright, so that's all I have to show you guys today, but I do have some information that I want to talk to you guys about. Within the coming month, we do have some fun and exciting events. So this Saturday, August 28th at 10 a.m. will be Val's Summer End-Spruce Up. She'll basically be talking about all the ways to prepare your landscape for the coming fall and winter, whether that be mulching, pruning, fertilizing, etc. So if you have any questions or anything, make sure to RSVP for that class as soon as possible. And then starting September 3rd, Friday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. will be the start of our fall container class. So feel free to stop in anytime from 10 to 5 to plant up a fall container. It's $30 plus tax. You'll get the 13-inch fiber pot, the soil, and then 5 annuals of your choice to plant up. Like I said, that's starting Friday, September 3rd at 10 a.m. and it will go through all the way until Sunday, September 12th at 5 p.m. So anytime from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. starting Friday, September 3rd, all the way to Sunday, September 12th, you can stop in to plant up a fall annual container. So yeah, there's that. And then starting, what else do we have? There's just so much exciting stuff happening. I can't remember everything. Let's see. Friday, starting Friday, September 10th, will be the start of our annual fall open house. Super exciting. We're gonna have a lot of fun things for our fall open house. It's gonna be that whole weekend, so the 10th, 11th, and 12th, as well as that's also during our container class. But every day we'll be having some raffles going on, so make sure to stop in and enter in those. On Saturday, we will be having the Taste of Heaven food truck from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So stop in for some tasty food and fall fun annuals and decor. And then also we'll have, I believe it's Cub Scout Troop 37 coming in every day starting in the morning till 2 p.m. from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They'll be selling popcorn here, so make sure to stop in and support them. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say. So like I said, make sure to keep an eye out on our social media for updates and information about all the fun and exciting events we have coming up. And yeah, let's kick off fall, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.